This entire clip was created in under 1 minute using a powerful new AI tool that just dropped its latest update. If you want to make eye-catching videos without spending hours editing or emptying your wallet, this tool is a total game changer. It can generate high-quality clips in less than 10 seconds. And honestly, it's so impressive, it rivals some of the priciest AI tools out there when it comes to speed, accuracy, and overall output. And the name of the tool is Pixver 4.5. Most other tools that offer this level of service are crazy expensive. But with Pixver 4.5, you get top-tier results without breaking the bank. In this video, I'm giving you a quick rundown on how to write advanced prompts, make different types of videos with this tool, keep your visuals consistent, and even blend two characters from separate images into one video, all using this crazy new AI tool. Once you sign up, you'll see a screen that looks just like this. You can either head to your browser and search for Pixver, or just hit the link in the description. It's there for anyone who wants to check out the tool. Right below, you'll see a prompt box with a few settings you can adjust. Let's try out the text-to-video feature. I'm going to type in a prompt, Donald Trump wearing a green suit, waving at the White House. Once you enter your prompt, you'll see a panel just below. And this panel lets you adjust a few settings. For example, the creation count is where you choose how many videos you want it to generate at once. You can also change the seed number and a couple of other advanced options, but honestly, you don't need to touch any of that if you're just starting out. The default settings usually work fine. Next to the visual panel is the timer button. This lets you choose how long your video will be, from 5 seconds up to 8 seconds. Right beside that is the resolution button. Here, you can pick the quality or resolution you want your video to be in. Pixver lets you choose video quality ranging from 360p all the way up to 180p, so you can pick whatever works best for your needs. Right after that, you'll see the aspect ratio button. This is where you decide how your video will be shaped. You've got options like 16:9 for YouTube, 9:16 for vertical content like TikTok or Shorts. Now, right next to that is camera angles. This is a game changer. You can now choose a specific camera angle for your video, and the visuals will be generated from that exact angle. For this example, I'm going with the camera rotation angle. There are a few more settings you can tweak if you want, but for now, let's jump straight to choosing the model you'd like to use. I'll be going with model V4.5. It's the latest version and gives the best quality results right now. Those are just the main things you'll need to change when using the text-to-video feature on Pixver. Once all that is done, just click the Create button. Pixver is insanely fast. It usually takes less than 45 seconds to render and generate a video. This video we're generating right now is happening in real time. Nothing sped up. It literally took just 15 seconds to make the video. Now that we've got our results, you can see it's exactly what we asked for. Donald Trump wearing a green suit, waving just like in the prompt, and it followed the camera movement we selected. Having control over the camera angles is a total game changer for storytellers. Okay, now let's switch it up a bit. Now we'll change the prompt to Donald Trump wearing a white suit, and let's adjust the camera angle to zoom in, and let's see what we get. As you can see, it's Donald Trump in a white suit standing in front of the White House, and the camera zooms in exactly like we asked it to. This shows how good Pixver is at making realistic videos using text input, and how fast it does it with really high quality. Now let's check out another cool feature, which is the image-to-video feature. This one is super easy. You just upload an image from your PC. When using the image-to-video feature, it's always smart to start your prompt with a quick description of your character. For example, my character is a 3D Pixar-style man, so I'll say a 3D Pixar man in my prompt. Then I add some movement and setting like a 3D Pixar man in a green field, smiling and looking straight at the camera. For this animation, I will go with the 8-second duration and set the resolution to 720p and pick the dolly out camera movement, which makes the animation start close to the character and then slowly zoom out, creating a smooth pullback effect. As you can see, the animation turned out great. The man is smiling while still looking directly at the camera. And it also followed the dolly out camera movement we chose, where the camera zooms out, giving the shot a wider perspective. This time I just set a Pixar man at a green field and added waving his hand slightly to keep the motion minimal. I didn't use any camera movement for this one.
And here's how it turned out. The 3D Pixar man is raising his hands and waving while standing in the field. You can animate your images in two main ways. You can either add specific animations, like I've just shown you, or you can work with pre-made templates. Here's how the templates work. When you click the Create button, a menu will pop up with all of the features Pixverse offers. If you scroll down, the second option you'll see is the Template feature. Once you click on that, you'll see a bunch of preset templates to choose from. There are transition templates, dancing templates, and so many others. Whatever template you pick, that's how your image will be animated. All right, here's a quick demo. I'm clicking on the AI Dance tab, then picking the Fever template. That's the one with the dancing dog. After that, I'll upload an image. Let's go with a white dog for this one. Once the image is uploaded, I'll just hit the Create button. As you can see, the image gets animated to follow the exact template we picked. Now the dog is dancing just like the template displayed. That's how templates work on Pixverse. There are tons of templates to try, and Pixverse keeps adding new ones regularly. The muscle surge template turns my image into a full video and ends with a cool muscle pose. The Money Heist template will automatically switch the outfit to the iconic Money Heist costume. The balloon belly template just lets you make the belly of any person or animal in the image swell up in a humorous way. The wings template adds wings to your character and makes them fly, turning your image into a video. There are lots of templates to try, so just play around with them to get familiar. Another cool feature Pixverse offers is transitions. It's super simple. First, upload your first image, which will act as the first frame of the video. Then your last, which will act as the ending or last frame of the video. Then pick the quality you want and hit Create, and Pixverse will handle the rest. Pixverse then renders the transition by taking the first frame and blends it with the last and creates a smooth, clean animation that looks great. Pixverse handled the transition properly. It took the first frame as the starting point, added the last frame as the ending, and created a smooth transition between them, making the whole clip look seamless. While we're here, on the right-hand side, you'll see an upscale button. This button allows you to automatically increase the resolution of your video. You'll also notice the extend button to use if you want to make your clip longer. You can also restyle, add sound effects, or even add speech. It's all up to you. Now, one of the newest features Pixverse has added is the Fusion feature. Here's how it works. When you are still in the Create tab and you scroll down, right after the Transition feature, you'll find the Fusion feature. To use it, you simply upload two images, each containing a different character. Once you upload the first image with your character and the second one with the other character, just hit Create. And what Pixverse will do is combine the two images, placing both characters into a single video. As you can see, the first image was a dog on a white background, while the second was a 3D Pixar man. And Pixverse combined both characters into one video and animated them. That is pretty much how PixFusion Future works. And you can choose to animate with the background or just the characters. It is totally up to you. I also tried it with a dog and a cat, and the results was fantastic. After that, I also experimented with two men, and it did an excellent job of adding them to the same frame where both characters were placed on a golf course, perfectly matching the background. Let's go over a few more Pixverse features. One of my favorite features is Restyle. Just upload a video, pick a style like Simpsons, Cyberpunk, or Ghibli, and Pixverse will transform it into a fresh new version. I tried Simpsons for one and Ghibli for another, and the results were awesome. Pixverse really is a game changer. There are so many things you can do here that level up your AI video creation game. You can animate images, work with text to video, restyle your videos, use templates, or even use the Fusion model to combine two different characters from different frames into one. The possibilities are endless. Pixverse has now reduced the required credits for animation by 50%, so even if you're on the free plan, you can still access and use Pixverse. Click the link in the description to try Pixverse and level up your AI video game today.